Hi, brothers and sisters. Earlier this morning, I was getting ready to get into the Word, and I remember asking the Lord, Lord, what do you want me to know right now? Speak to me. And when I opened up my Bible, He led me to Ezekiel 33. And I knew immediately what he was talking about. And he told me this once before, but when he was talking about a watchman, I thought he meant like the bad things that he showed me that are coming upon the world, the judgments. But no, he wants me to tell everything he showed me. So you guys, he wants me to let you all know what he showed me. Okay, here it goes. I was I had a night vision, y'all. And I had seen this man, and this man was like in the center, almost like you put somebody in a circle or something. Okay, well, this man was in the circle, and he had like all types of people coming out of him. It was a dark brown man, and he had like dark brownish hair and a long beard. And I was thinking like at first, because when I first seen this, it was like maybe almost a couple of years ago, if not last year sometime, I'm not for sure, but he brought that back to me. And I believe this person had to have been Jesus. I seen all kinds of people coming up out of him with different dates attached to them, and they looked ancient at first. They looked kind of ancient as different faces and men and women were coming out of this man. I remember they looked different. Like, I can't describe how I felt when I seen this, but when I very first seen it, like, I couldn't put any words to it at all. Like, I couldn't even try to explain, not even a little bit of it, because I was taken back by what I seen. So, like I said, it was a a dark brown man with dark brown hair and a beard. And I was thinking, like, this can only be one person. So like I said, I knew that was Jesus. I knew that was him. And everybody that I seen come out of him, they had like a date attached to them. And it started from ancient all the way up to like, I'm not going to say our time, but it looked like it was heading that way. So you guys, that's what he showed me. And then also, I remember he showed me and this man was like running as if he was hiding, like somebody was after him or something. Not quite sure, but I knew this man was Peter. Like, I knew that was Peter. And Peter was black. And let me tell y'all this before some people think that I'm racist. I'm not racist. I am far from racist. I'm just telling the truth. And he wants the truth out. Peter was black. Jesus is black. Just as Ancient of Days is really black. And I remember one day when I was at my job, and I remember this lady told me because I had went off and took my lunch break. And when I got back from my lunch break, the supervisor came over to me and she said to me, she said, "Charlotte, I seen your husband." And I was like, "I don't think you seen my husband." That's what I was thinking in my head. Like, "Oh, you didn't see my husband." She said, "It was a guy that was watching you and he was walking around. He sat down, he sat down and he was watching you. He was walking around and he was watching you." So I'm like, okay, no, my husband, that couldn't be my husband, because he's at home with the kids. So I had asked her, I said, "What do he look like? What did he look like?" And she said he was a black man, and he was kind of husky, you know, and he had a postal outfit on, like as if he was a postman. And you guys, I started laughing because I'm telling y'all, when I was working, I called on Jesus' name so much because I had wanted to go off, because I don't like to see people treat other people wrong, and I'm not saying go off like go off mad, but I wanted to say something to this girl, because she was messing with this other girl, just picking on her for no reason. So, the Lord would not let me open up my mouth, y'all. I'm telling you, He would not. So, what I'm saying is, Jesus is black. Ancient of Days, Yahweh, Elohim, the great I am. He's black. He's a dark, dark black. And the person that I seen, which was Jesus, in the center of that vision that he let me see, he was dark brown with dark brown hair and a long beard, which was the same color as his hair. So, you guys, I had to get that truth out. So if a lot of y'all out there are racist, you're gonna get a big disappointment because Jesus is not white at all. Not at all. And I witnessed it. So, you guys, I just want to say, don't be racist because Jesus is not white. He's black. And you might want to work out that difference if you do have that problem of being racist, because you won't enter into the kingdom of heaven. You will not do it. So you're not supposed to be prejudiced toward anyone. So anyway, you guys, I love y'all, and I had to get this truth out because it's all about glorifying the Father, and that's it, and doing His will. So I will definitely be praying for you all and myself too. And I love you guys. Be blessed.